Hey, what's up guys, Leo from Flan Clan here, and today I'm going to give you guys a tutorial of how to get Half-Life on your Android device. And I want to make this video short and simple so it's easy for you guys to get Half-Life on your Android device. But first, I want to give a shout out to the two Redditors that made a guide and was able to provide links in order to get all this stuff done. And it's both Iconic C Days and also Mr. Brodson. These are the posts that I was reading on how to get it, and everything worked fine. But with my Nexus 6, it kept rebooting because it was a little bit unclear. So the reason for this tutorial is so you guys can visually see how everything is done. So the way I did it, I downloaded the APK file directly through my phone. I'm gonna give you everything in the description for links directly, and give you guys a nice setup guide in the description. So first, you download that APK file, install it, but do not open it because you need certain files in order for it to run fine. Once that APK file is installed on your phone, which I'll give you guys a little footage right now. And now that we're back, once you got the APK file installed, next download extras.7z. So once you finish with that, go to unzip it. If I were you, I'd put it on the desktop so it's easy to see. These are the two files you get. X that out. You also need to open up Steam in order to get the Valve folder. So a requirement in order to do this, you have to own Half-Life in order to do this. So my Steam is right here. So now that I got my Steam open, you could also do it going to the directory of your user, but the easy way to do it is you go up to your Half-Life, you go to properties, you go to local files and browse local files. What you need out of this is Valve, this right here. So what I would do, either you pull it out and put it on your desktop or minimize it for once you get your Android device connected to your computer. Now that my Android device got connected, open device in view folder. Once you get into the internal storage, you see where all these files are. This is the directory of your Android device. So everything here this is basically where you need to be at. Once you open up the internal storage or SD card or the main SD card, right click, make a new folder, and name the folder xhash. Xhash, I think it's called, if I'm not mistaken. Once created, open it up. You need to drop in the Valve folder from, where did I put it? Here you are. So you see this Half-Life folder right there. I got this connected. This is why you should keep everything nice and organized so you don't get anything mistaken. Pull it, drag it, drop it. It's a couple files. It'll take a little time. So once everything is converted into the internal storage in the xhash folder, you want to take what you got from the extras.7z, which was the Valve and the games controller, where I made the mistake of, minimize that, where I made the mistake of putting it in this folder, in the folder itself, instead of inside Valve. What you need to do is put them inside the Valve folder as well, so the Valve and the Valve don't interfere and one doesn't overwrite the other. So once that's in there, it should be really quick. And I'm pretty sure that's everything. Just need to have that Valve folder. So just hop onto the Android device and see if it works. So now that I got my Nexus 6, I press open. Bottom right, it says launch xhash 3D. And there you go. That is how you get Half-Life on Android, guys. Let me just show you it working.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit.
Alright, I got it working. The only issue is there are times where it freezes, so you got to press the tab button. That's what I usually do, and press it right back, and see you end up right inside the game. So it might freeze in the loading screen, but all you got to do is press your task and it just hop right back into the application, and you'll be right in. So I hope that was a very informative video. Sorry for the little cuts and saying and stuff like that, but that's all that you have to do to get Half-Life on your Android device.